So in this video I'll be talking about disjoint set union, that is also known as DSU. You must have seen in many tags on many websites. So what is DSU or disjoint set union? Basically it is a term which essentially means that I am breaking a graph into many disjoint sets whose union, when I take their union, I get that graph back. Now why do I want to break that graph into many disjoint sets? There are many reasons due to this, and there are many uses of this, great uses. One of them that I will be explaining in the coming videos is how to use DSU in finding a minimum spanning tree. Right, I'll tell you what a minimum spanning tree is. We'll come to that later, but only in this video I'll just be talking about how to implement a DSU and what are the different functions in it, and what it essentially means. For example, if I have a graph which has many nodes, there are n nodes in that graph. The first step in a DSU is nothing but we consider each node as a set itself, right? We consider each node as a set, and the parent of that set is the node itself. So let's create an array called as parent, and let's reset that array. This means that if there are n nodes, then I will initialize the parent of the ith node as itself. Now what happens is, when I combine two nodes to make an edge, then at that particular point of time when I combine two nodes to make an edge, then the parent of both those nodes will become the same. You get the point? So now I will have to create a function which will tell me what is the parent of a particular node. Now the thing is that it will return some parent. It will be called find parent. If now this kind of a recursive function, if x is not equals to parent of x, then it will return me find parent of x, and then else return parent of x. Parent of x. Yeah, sweet. So see, what it is essentially doing is, this function will not be used right now in this program. I will not be doing anything in this program, just telling you what are the functions that we'll be using in the coming videos when I'll be using disjoint set union. The first thing is I'm essentially initializing all the parents of the nodes. In the starting there is no graph, there are only nodes, nothing is connected. So when nothing is connected, there are only nodes, and the parent of each node is itself. Now when I start to make the graph, I'm essentially connecting two nodes. So when I connect say node A and B, the parent of A is A, the parent of B is B. When I connect A and B, then I say, alright, I'm connecting A and B. Their parents are not the same. They can be connected only when their parents are not the same, because if their parents are same, they are already connected. So if the parents are not the same, say the parent of A is A, the parent of B is B, I make an edge, I connect them, I use this function, I say let's find the parent of A and let's find the parent of B. If parent of A is not equals to parent of B, then what I do, I say parent of A is equal to parent of B. This means I say that parent of A is A, then parent of B is also A. I am connecting them. So essentially they have been connected. So this is what a disjoint set union is essentially. So there can be this function that I am making is just for understanding sake. So void connect int u comma int x comma int y. So if I want to make a node, so int u is equal to find parent of x, and int v is equal to find parent of y. Now if u is not equals to v, this means that their parents are not same. Then I will connect them. How will I connect them? I will say that parent of x is equal to parent of y, so they are connected. If else they are already connected, so no problem. Okay, so this is what disjoint set union is. This seems to be extremely simple at first glance, because it is actually extremely simple. It is nothing but I am considering each node as a set, and all are disjoint. Okay, because all are different, all are disjoint. When I connect them, when I take the union of all the sets, that is all the nodes, then I get the graph. So this is what a disjoint set is, right? So disjoint set union can be used to find the minimum spanning tree. It can be used to find a cycle in an undirected graph. So we'll talk about minimum spanning tree sometime in the coming videos, but for the cycle, let us just understand how a cycle is found. When I am connecting two edges, I am essentially saying that the parent of node A and node B is same, and so on and so forth. I connect these edges. If I have a huge graph that is connected, this means that the parent of all the nodes in that graph is same, is only one, because I'm constantly connecting them and I'm updating their parent. I'm updating the parent of each node, right? So what happens is that if the parent of an edge is say x, if I add another edge that is a cycle, then the parent of that node in that edge will also be the same. So if u is not equals to v, then parent x equal to parent y, I do that. Else if it is equal, I say okay sir, there is a cycle here. This is essentially the idea, but this is what is the essential condition that we use, right? You can just try to implement this code yourself. The essential use of disjoint set union will come when we do minimum spanning tree. Thank you.